Right, goodness me. I just had to turn my PC upside down to get all the air out of it. Don't be like me. Don't forget to top up your water reservoir after you have drained the system. Anyway, this is what is this? What is this? Loser bracket match between Sayoria, who isn't building a worker, and LJD, who is building a worker. So that's pretty exciting stuff. Yeah, this looks normal for a Protoss. We've got pylon, we've got gateway, and we've got a worker heading off to scout. I don't like that the worker's carrying minerals. I don't like it. That's 5 minerals you don't have. 5 minerals. Also, it means your worker can't mine at your opponent's base and disrupt their mining. They can't because they're holding minerals. So this is a bit weird. You come in, you see an engineering bay this early. The only time it's appropriate to be building an engineering bay this early is if you've built it here. In order to block your opponent's expo. That is about the only time that is in any way appropriate. But that's not what's happened. So a couple of workers just standing about here. This Zealot is going to come out and guard the front door. LJD getting the Nexus done. Don't know why there's a forge here. You guys, you love these early forges and eBays. It's just kind of weird. This engineering bay has served zero purpose so far. There hasn't been any upgrades researched from it at all, and there's no turrets built, so this is just a waste of minerals. It's just utterly pointless. And the same goes for this forge. It's achieved nothing. It was, it's just decoration, isn't it, at this point? Oh, I like it. Look at the worker transfer, bang on time for the finishing Nexus. Unfortunately, a chrono there, but not actually building workers at that Nexus. So he's building workers at this one, but he's chronoed this one, which is a shame. But anyway, what is about to come out of here is going to be an Oracle. And we like Oracles. An early game Oracle can be a wonderful thing. Early game Oracle can get into your opponent's base. It can kill a lot of workers very, very quickly. So the Oracle's going to come across the map right now, and Sayoria hasn't really been building workers. We're not even saturated in the main base. I'm not sure what the Oracle's waiting for. Should be here by now. I mean, this is no longer a quick Oracle. It's a pretty late Oracle. So let's see what I can get done. No, if you micro the Oracle, you can actually kill workers quite a lot quicker. The way that it fires is kind of weird. It actually fires in 2 bursts, even though the beam appears to be continuous. The way it does damage isn't. So it does it in a burst, and the beam stays on, and then a second burst comes. And a bit like you can starter step Marines, if you actually pull the Oracle and retarget, it actually does the damage quicker. But it's pretty micro intensive, so I am going to suggest it's probably fine to just leave the Oracle doing its thing. There is a Dark Shrine just about to finish up, and there is a Prism here. So it looks like LJD is going to try and drop some DTs into his opponent's base. Now, Sayoria, believing that they are screwed, I'm not sure why, Sayoria. You've got an income. Yeah, you did lose some workers, for sure. 16 workers lost. Your bigger problem right now is that you're completely supply blocked, and this is going to take a long time to build. Given that you've got 5 Marines at a time, you're capable of building 5 Marines at a time. A Marine builds quicker than a supply depot, so you're about to be supply blocked again. You need that next, and there we are, supply blocked. So you needed that. You need the depot building before you're supply blocked. Has dropped some extra supplies, so that is a useful thing to be doing. I don't know what the holdup is here. The Dark Shrine finished quite some time ago, but there's no DTs in evidence, and the Prism is here. Has LJD forgotten about this Prism? Because DTs could be great right here. Drop in a couple of DTs. Just 1 in each mineral line is all you need, really. and havoc would ensue. There's still Reapers being built at the 9-minute mark. No one knows why. Reapers are absolutely pointless this late in the game. So this Oracle's coming back in and is just going to have a field day. Is it? Oh, it's a different Oracle. Meanwhile, the DT is going to run in down the bottom here and have a bit of fun. There are scans available, so the scan goes down and the DT is unfortunately going to die. LJD could have just lifted that back into the prism and got it out of there. But I don't think it matters too much. He's got a vast amount of money. I feel like he doesn't really know what he's doing with those. Oh my goodness, that's ugly. With those Phoenix, you know, in a straight up fight against Marines, Phoenix are next to useless. They would be of value. So I wonder, does this Templar have Storm? No, Storm has not been researched. That's unfortunate. The Colossus, however, just raining down a world of death on these Marines. The Marines, you know, with +1 armor and +1 attack, are pretty decent, but you know, not quite decent enough. No medevac support for them is the biggest issue there. No siege tank support or anything like that. And Marines are just too squishy unless you have such vast numbers. You know, if you're doing like, there's no workers in production, you know, you've lost so many workers and you're not replacing them. And that is gonna, oh my God, look how much money there is in the bank. Is that even possible? How have you saved up 4,000 minerals when you're only mining with like 17 workers? I don't know. It's almost like you're trying to save money. You know what I mean? Pinching pennies. I don't really understand how a person does that. Anyway, yeah, Marines are great, but if you're just going to have Marines and nothing else, okay, the turret here is revealing these DTs when they're about there. If you're just going to have Marines and nothing else, you need huge numbers of them to overwhelm stuff. And even then, like against something like Colossus, you know, the trades are so unfavorable. It's just such an inefficient way to fight. Whereas Marines with support, brilliant, you know. Then you're all about the efficiency. Anyway, this is going to be GG pretty quickly here. There's nothing here that can actually attack at all. There's no units left, only buildings. So yeah, we've got the CC flying away into the corner for whatever reason. I don't know. That's how long is it going to take LJD to find out? I mean, kill all this stuff though, right? Like kill the stuff that you do. Oh, okay, or don't. I don't know. He's got flying stuff, so you know, as I've mentioned on many previous occasions, if your opponent is being a foot and like trying to hide buildings around the map, the trick is to spread out. Just spread your units out, and you know, put one on like one zealot on each mineral or whatever you need. Anyway, that was yeah, that was quite one-sided. GG.